This is the Sennheiser PXC 550s, a pair of wireless over-ear adaptive noise-cancelling headphones for $400. Now, if your headphone game is strong, you probably know that the main competitor to the PXC 550s are the QC35s from Bose. So if you are interested in a comparison between the two, that will be live in a couple of days. So, a $400 pair of headphones, what do you get in the box? Well, you get a pretty nice carrying case. It's got leather across the sides of the case, but the top, bottom, and inside are of a fabric material. Now, inside of the case, you will find a pouch with an airplane adapter, a 1/4-inch adapter, a 3.5mm normal aux cable for whenever you run out of battery, and lastly, you get a micro USB charging cable. Now, in terms of materials used by the headphones themselves, it's made out of plastic, which is good. No pair of headphones are made out of metal because, well, that would be heavy and very tiring. Now, in terms of other materials, the leather ear cups and headband feel great. They have got the right amount of softness, making them very easy to wear for longer amounts of time. The ear cap shape also gives the headphones a nice and snug fit. And in terms of the headband, it is sturdy as it has a metal design. So the overall build quality of the PXC 550s is great, and they will not break with normal usage. So what about features? It's gotta have many good features for its price to be justified, right? Yes, correct. So let's take a look at them. Now, the first feature is actually encountered when you try to turn on/off the headphones, because there is no power button. So how do you possibly turn them on? Well, you twist the ear cups from the flat to the listening position. Okay, cool. That makes sense. So how do you turn them off? Well, quite obviously, you just twist the ear cups back into their flat position. So another cool feature that can be found on the PXC 550s is the touch control on the right ear cup. This lets you change volume by swiping up and down, play, pause, answer/end call by tapping, and swiping outward/inward to go to the next and previous track respectively. However, it is not all touch controls because there are a few buttons on the headphones, so let's take a look. Now, up top, you have got a switch that can be set in 3 different positions. This is for the adaptive noise cancelling. If the switch is in the top position, you have 100% noise cancelling turned on. And if you go one step down, you will be able to change that percentage yourself within the connected mobile application called Captune. And another very interesting feature within the Captune application is Smart Pause. This will automatically pause media when taking the headphones off and turn it back on when you put them on again. The last position of the switch is basically just off. The button below the aforementioned switch lets you change between different EQ presets that you set up in the application. So let's talk about adaptive noise cancelling. It's kind of a mixed bag for me, but it's the same with every other headphones that have this feature. When you are on, for example, a train, plane, or a place where there's lots of noise, these are fantastic. They filter out most of the annoying background sounds while still letting you hear the more sharper noises like fire alarms. Now, this gets kind of bad though if you plan on sleeping with the headphones. You get an uncomfortable sense of nothingness, like you are in space, which does feel quite weird. And yeah, I could not fall asleep with these headphones on. So with the features out of the way, what is the sound quality like? Well, in my opinion, these are some of the best consumer noise cancelling headphones out there. So with this punchy, clear, and detailed sound, these headphones sound very good. And out of the box, these headphones have a pretty flat sound profile, which I personally like a lot. If you, however, happen to be one of those people who like to play around with the EQ settings to get the sound to your liking, that is very much doable within the connected mobile application. So yes, if it's your thing, these headphones can be very bass heavy, while at the same time they can also be the complete opposite of that, thanks to the mobile application. So let's do a quick pros and cons before we conclude this video. Pros. The PXC 550s are very feature-packed. They have fantastic battery life of around 25 hours in my testing. The adaptive noise cancelling is very good. It has great customizable sound, and it's got NFC pairing. Cons: the max volume is not as high as its competition, and sometimes you can accidentally turn the headphones off because you twisted the ear cups. So to answer the question, are they worth $400? Well, that all depends on you. If you don't need the noise cancelling and just want good overall headphones, there are better sounding options out there for the same or a lower price. If you however want the noise cancellation and the awesome features, I mean, this is kind of as good as it gets. So what do you guys think of the PXC 550s? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.